What's up, Barrels for Hope? We got Jeffrey Wack in the house. We're here at Dark Arts, getting ready to do your pick.
Dark Arts, it's not devil worship and witchcraft stuff. Dark Arts is what alchemy was commonly called back in the day when scientific inquiry, mysticism, and the arts was not approved by the church or state. I mean, one of the most famous alchemists was like Newton, so that's who brought us gravity. So they were just kind of pushing the envelope on the status quo, and that's what I view myself as doing as well too. So on the bottle I've come up with the 7 phases of whiskey alchemy. So there's crop growth, fermentation, distillation, maturation, finishing, blending, and bottling. So we believe that each 7 of these parts are equally important. But in most American whiskey, most people highlight and honor the master distiller. You go to anywhere else in the world, you go to France, Scotland, Ireland, the master blender is who has the most accreditation. So we're trying to hone in on that and elevate that role in American whiskey. And then we also got the Ouroboros symbols, the snake eating its tail. That's representative of kind of the cycle of life and death and infinity through the material and the spiritual realm. And then we got the all-seeing eye on the back of the bottle as well too. And then when we do barrel picks, we put a sticker on the side that says liquid gold in it because we view ourselves as transforming ordinary whiskey into liquid gold at that point.
What does our group want? As a member of Barrels for Hope, because you can go out and get great everyday whiskeys anytime. But if you're getting 6 picks from us a year, you want it to be those bottles that are really the wow factor that when you have friends and family over, you're like, you gotta try this one. Yeah, you're not gonna get it anywhere else.
Well done sherry is not an everyday whiskey. You don't
Right.
walk into a store
you don't
and
see that
find
every day. You're right.
a well done Oloroso sherry.
That's true.
The man, what do you
Hey guys,
think,
we're down
McCollum?
here at Dark Arts Whiskey House. We just selected the first Oloroso sherry using our ultra high rye mash bill. Beautiful, elegant whiskey, and I'm excited to be able to put that out in the market for you guys. And then there's also a very surprised little white port coming out for the VIPs. Enjoy.
I've never had Dark Arts, didn't know anything about it. Got a chance to meet Macaulay, hear the story, even he walked us through the significance of the label. Very good whiskey. We tried a 10-year non-finished, 12 different barrels I think we tried today. And it came down to 2. And we had this crazy 3-3 tie. Chaos ensued. The cat fight was real. But we picked the very first sherry Oloroso barrel that Dark Arts has ever released. And the fact that we're getting the very first one ever is cool. It's an amazing barrel. You're going to love it. And just because there was a tie, we're going to manage to get a few bottles of the white port that we'll be able to sell as a secondary offering to all Barrels for Hope members. It's really good too. I hope you get a chance to get both. That sherry barrel special though, man. It's something special. You're going to love it. And the base whiskey's 51.49, so it's a unique mash bill underneath that Oloroso sherry. You're going to love it.
Macaulay is absolutely killing it in the finishing game. It's not overly finished. It's just fantastic stuff. I'm super excited about this pick we get to bring to you guys.
This is probably the toughest pick experience I've ever had. If you look at the table here, this will show you how much we were arguing over every little thing. But in the end, I think we made the right decision.
Oh, Macaulay was like, you know what? Based on what you guys are tasting, what you're loving, I got something special in the back. Let me pull it out for you. And that's what he did, and that's what we picked.
I loved today. We got to taste several different barrels, got to experiment with a bunch of different things, and I think we landed on the perfect pick for us.
This was such a fun experience. Way different than kind of any of the other barrel picks we've done. I mean, you've seen the footage, you see like the nice velvet couches we were laid out. It was like being at your friend's house doing a pick.
I don't know if we've ever had a pick go like this. We were so split on what we were gonna pick, but ultimately we got the best barrel for you guys. It's hard when
The right one won.
The right one won.